Absolutely. And if there's one thing that we can achieve this afternoon, if we support this motion, is we can categorically rule out a no deal. Because what this motion is a revocation backstop, if you like. Because the motion stipulates that if we get to within 2 days of exit day with no agreed deal, and Parliament does not positively approve no deal, then the Government must revoke the Article 50 notice, and we will stay in the EU. But it's important to understand that revocation doesn't mean that we could never notify our intention to leave again. That is incorrect. If you read the decision of the Grand Chamber in the Court of Justice in the European Union, in the case which I and others brought, that's what it says. I will in a moment, but if I could just make this clear. This motion, Mr Speaker, has been carefully drafted by myself and a team of lawyers to give the Government a clear and unequivocal instruction. And it's the only way to make the Prime Minister hold to her promise which she gave this House on Monday when she said, and I quote, "Unless this House agrees to it, no deal will not happen." This motion achieves that unless this House agrees to it, no deal, it will not happen. And it's the culmination of cross-party work which commenced with a group of Scottish parliamentarians, including myself, another SNP parliamentarian, 2 Scottish Greens and 2 Scottish Labour MEPs, and the English QC Joe Mon, who's helped me draft the motion, when we fought the British Government all the way to the Court of Justice to establish that the United Kingdom, if it got into the kind of mess that we're now in, would have the right to unilaterally revoke Article 50. And it's important that the instruction is clear and unequivocal, because if Parliament gives the Government a clear and unequivocal instruction, then if the Government fails to follow that clear and unequivocal instruction, because it's clear and unequivocal, we would have a range of political and legal remedies to make sure that they did what the democratic rule of this House, what the democratic vote of this House was to do. And I give way to the honourable gentleman.